Good afternoon students, welcome to class 11 biology class. Last video I have discussed the types of plant tissue. Okay, types of plant tissue. Today I am going to start the meristematic tissue but in details. In details means to know the proper characteristics of these tissues and types of tissue and the particular location of this meristematic tissue. Okay, you know the meristematic tissue. Actually, it is found in the apical, the tip of root and shoot portion. And meristematic tissue means the continuously dividing. First characteristic of the meristematic tissue is continuously dividing. Okay, and continuous divides and to form a meristematic tissue. And the second one, the prominent nucleus is present. Prominent nucleus is present, continuously dividing, that's why prominent nucleus is present. And natural vacuole is absent, but cell, the meristematic tissue, actually the elongates, the vacuole will be formed, and the cytoskeleton is absent. The cell wall is the primary cell wall. It is actually the characteristic, in general the characteristics of meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue means continuously dividing. The cells are continuously dividing to form a new cell. Again this cell continuously dividing, and after that few divisions occur. After that it gets a matured and to form a prominent cell, prominent tissue. Okay, prominent or the permanent tissue. And first meristematic tissue, first the nucleus, prominent nucleus is present and vacuole is absent, and the cytoskeleton absent, and cell wall is the primary cell wall. And you know the meristematic tissue actually three types: the apical meristems, intercalary meristems, and lateral meristems. First one, apical meristems. Apical meristems, where it is found? No, the apical meristem is found the tip of root and shoot. This portion is called apical meristem is found. Apical meristem. If I draw the structure of root, you can see here, this is the structure of root tip. Okay, root tip. This is the root tip. And in front of root tip, you know, the root cap is present. This is the root cap. Root cap. And the root tip. Here the meristem is present. This is the apical meristem. Apical meristem is present, or the apical meristematic tissue is present. This is the apical meristem. But at the center portion, the non-dividing cell is present. The center is non-dividing is present. That's why it is called, particular name is there. This is called quiescent zone. This cell, the particular zone, here the non-dividing cell is present, is called quiescent zone. Actually this is the root cap and apical meristem is present in the root tip. But if the meristem is formed or the continuous dividing to form a root cap, then it is called characterogen. Okay, then it is called characterogen. Otherwise, actually in the root tip, the only apical meristem is present. Only the apical meristem is present. If you draw the structure of shoot, you know how the shoot is developed. The plumule is developed to form a shoot system. If I draw a shoot, then you better understand shoot tip. Okay, the plumule develops and to form a shoot tip. Here also the meristem is present, or the meristematic tissue is present. These are the meristematic tissue. After that, these particular tissues divides to form a cells, another to form a permanent cell. The dividing. Here you can see here this cell. Suppose the one cell is divided, another cells and one permanent cell. Okay, you can see here this structure, this root. After that, this particular meristems or the tissue present, it is separated, it got separated from this tissue. I am drawing here. These are the all tissue meristematic. Some tissue got separated from the origin. Okay, and to form, after that it is formed here, it is formed a lip node, lip-like structure. This is called, here at the apical or the tip portion is called apical meristems, and this particular tissue is called intercalary meristem. Okay, and here the permanent tissue is present. Actually, in the shoot system, the apicals and intercalary meristems both are present, but in the root system, only apical meristem is present. After the later, then elongates, and here also some meristem is present. It is called lateral. The apicals and intercalary meristems first form, that's why it is called primary. Okay, primary, and later the latter is formed, so it is called secondary. These all are the types of meristematic tissue: apical meristems, lateral meristems, and intercalary meristems, and particular location this tissue. And in general, all the characteristics means same. Means all the characteristics are Hecos, absent, the pomeranian nucleus characteristic is same. This is the in details talking about the meristematic tissue. I hope it is clear. If any doubt, you can ask through in Telegram. Okay, thank you.